We're in 2025. Look at that. Hopefully you can see all of that, what I'm showing you. So the demand is getting critical. So, like I said, there's a massive supply shortage. Global silver production, they can't keep up. They really can't keep up. They're trying to, melt everything and do all the things, but it can't be on demand quickly. This is leading to a supply squeeze. So look at it this way, okay? You may, this is if you've got things on paper, this is. I'm not referring to if you got it in your hands, and I say, get gold and silver delivered to you. Even if you have to bury it at the bottom of your river or whatever, do it. Because you got it. Because if you get it on paper, for example, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if you got it on paper, see what happens, it gets lent out to whoever, for example. And then, you got the piece of paper, but then when you want it and you need it in emergency, it may say, well, we'll deliver it in 90 days. Now, imagine if you need it sooner. You can't wait 90 days. So that's why it's good to have it in your hands. Just like the wealthy, just like the government are doing, they want it in their own vaults. People are ordering not ounces, they're ordering tons of silver. Tons of it. They can't get enough of it. And they're ordering it now. Because they know it's going to go up in value. They know that they've got something which is liquid. They can sell it if they need it, because it's more valuable than the currency, the cash that we have. Gold and silver is more valuable. That's why in the old days we used to have like bags of gold or silver coins. Not cash, because cash was like a piece of paper. I owe you 2 coins or a chicken or something. So there is a crisis, financial crisis happening, inflation. As currencies weaken, investors are fleeing to tangible assets like silver and gold. Geopolitical instability, we're seeing it. There's trade wars going on all the time, conflicts. Donald Trump putting tariffs on a lot of things, and it's creating economic uncertainty, and it's pushing big money into silver, understandably, and gold. This is really massive, and it's a major hedge fund which makes a purchase of silver. With them all doing this, the banks and all the big organizations are doing this. It's signaling that the institutional investors are moving in before the breakout, for example. They want to have this money. They want to have these gold coins, gold bars, silver coins, silver bars, for example. They want to have it, at their own, in their own vaults so that they can access it and see it, for example, rather than having a piece of paper that says, yes, you own this gold and this is what it's worth. What does that mean today? So what I want to say to you is to really look at your next move. Look at getting gold or silver. And there are some key indicators going on at the moment as a silver boom, right? Silver to gold ratio, which I showed you, for example, the central banks are buying gold and silver. They're buying them up, okay? And the last time that silver was undervalued, guess what? It skyrocketed 500% in just 3 years. So could we repeat what happened in 2011 when silver nearly hit $50 per ounce? Some analysts believe this time silver will go way beyond that. And this is why getting silver is a good idea. I mean, gold is as well. Gold, my goodness, they're saying that gold, at the moment, gold is for 1 ounce, nearly it could be $3,000 now as I'm speaking to you, for example. But they're also saying that it could end up being 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 by the time 5 years. And this is looking at the long game and planning it wisely by building your portfolio. Your wealth portfolio is key, because silver's role in AI and the electric vehicles and renewable energy, but also, let's be real here, AI robots are here. Electric vehicle production lines, solar farms, silver in technology, mining operations, they're ramping up. You've heard all the world leaders are going, yeah, we got to, in England, it was Keir Starmer said, yeah, we're going to make UK the AI superpower. Then there's Donald Trump saying, yeah, we've got all these investments and we've got this country is going to invest 500 billion, for example. It's getting huge. This is going to create more use of silver, not gold, because gold can't be used, or any other precious metal cannot be used at the moment, as far as they know, in this way that's going to create this, apart from silver. And there's only so many silver mines now around the world. I was checking it out myself to see, and I've got a list of that. So if you want a list of the silver mines around the world, just comment silver mined in the chat and I will send that over to you, for example. Okay, I'll put the link in the description, in the comment section, so that you can all have access to it. So let me know if you are interested in where these silver mines are around the world. and you will be amazed. However, the silver mined, the silver is going to be depleted in 20 to 25 years. There'll be no more silver that they can get out of these mines, which is global. It's not just in one place, it's global. So they say that they've only got like 20 to 25 years of silver. So this is why I believe too that silver is going to skyrocket. It's going to explode. May even be a thing where, you know, people are going to approach you, companies, for your silver. And then you'll be charging a bit more than normal, for example. So just think about it. Electric vehicles need silver for their batteries and electronics. So electric vehicles production are expected to double by 2030, sending silver demand soaring. Solar energy boom. Government pushing for green energy mandates, requiring huge amounts of silver for solar panels. So with the global demand surging, silver prices, they're increasing. They have to rise. And smart investors like you are getting in now before the big move, because the big move is gonna, listen, in 2-3 years from now, the price is gonna be like crazy. I mean, gold is expensive as it is, $800 for an ounce. Sorry, not $800 for an ounce. $3,000 for an ounce, for example. I was possibly referring to a quarter of an ounce there, so apologies for that. So just think about the historical silver prices, the analysis prediction, and also the mining operations. This is massive news, and that there will be a silver shortage. So short-term target at the moment, the silver price is at $30 per ounce. Midterm, 12 months or even sooner, $50 per ounce, and I'm trying to be conservative here. Long term, bull case, $100+ per ounce. Big money is moving into silver right now. Hedge funds, private investors, for example, and even the government and the banks are stockpiling silver before the breakout. So will you be ready? Are you ready? So let's talk about how you can prepare. Best way is to invest in silver now, for example. Buy physical silver, coins, bars, bullion, because you want to have that leverage. There's other ones, but I'm just talking to you about from the point of view of having it physically in your hands. So it's time to act now. And, you know, you've heard me talk about scrap gold parties. I used to do scrap gold parties, I used to do scrap gold, scrap silver. And that is another way that you can purchase gold and silver at a reduced price, which is actually lower, discounted price than what the spot price is, for example. So I'd love to know, what do you think about what I've mentioned here?